Alan's joining us now. Special forecast. It is the last day of summer,
Yeah.
but we have two special visitors here as well.
We do. From Girls Inc. here in Santa Barbara. Big month coming up for them. Their annual luncheon is coming up in just a matter of months. I believe October 15th is the date. And we gave the girls the opportunity to learn about the news business, the weather business as well, and even take their turn at some forecasting.
They did a great job,
Let's take a look.
With Girls Inc. with tonight's forecast. It's 63 in Goleta, 65 in Santa Barbara, Carpinteria is 63, and Ventura is 67. In San Luis Obispo is 62, Paso Robles is 53, and Santa Maria is 60. Back to you, Alan.
Thanks, Mariah. Great job. Round of applause here in the studio. Mariah is a 7th grader at Goleta Valley Junior High. Coming up at 6, we're going to see tomorrow's forecast with the other visitor from Girls Inc. Her name is Arlene, so you want to stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's take it live outside from our Mission Live Cam. Garden Street Academy providing this gorgeous vista, and it looks a lot different now than what we saw earlier in the day. You know, it's interesting. The marine layer usually brings in a much cooler air mass, but with the ocean temperatures so warm, lows again last night, much warmer than they typically would be this time of the year. And daytime highs, although cooler as advertised, still above average. The biggest drops in the valleys and for the Central Coast. Some of you folks dropping down a good 10 to 15 degrees. In Santa Barbara, we saw a decrease of 4 degrees today, 82 the daytime high, 78 for Goleta, and 86 in Santa Ynez. Right now, still 81 in Santa Ynez, 78 in Santa Barbara, 75 in Santa Maria. And notice again the 24-hour temperature change map showing that most of us are a little bit cooler at this hour versus what we saw last night. The big drop off, 24 degrees cooler. Look at that for Paso Robles. Santa Barbara, still mid-70s at 7 p.m., down to 68 at midnight. And for tomorrow morning, we'll see some 60s out there to start the day. Temperatures already up to 82 by noontime. Did see that marine layer this morning, but what's expected as we look ahead? The Futurecast shows decreasing cloud cover, maybe a little bit of patchy fog in the morning. Otherwise, I think we trend to more sunshine Wednesday into Thursday and some warmer temperatures as well. And as we mentioned, beginning tomorrow morning, this is the autumnal equinox. Fall begins at 1:21 a.m. and this is the time of the year when we get pretty much equal amounts of daylight and darkness as the sun is directly over the equator. That should translate to some cooler temps as we get ahead into the season and some shorter days. That we can count on the cooler temps, well, not anytime soon. As we look ahead, forecast expected to stay warm again all week long as the mercury starts to rise again beginning tomorrow. 85 your forecast in Santa Barbara. Lots of sunshine out there through the afternoon hours. We'll see highs into the upper 80s and 90s in the valleys. More sunshine and warmer temps for San Luis Obispo County and in Ventura County. Maybe a little bit of patchy marine layer early, otherwise sunshine and some warmer afternoon highs. Santa Barbara 7-day forecast. Temperatures here warming through the period up to 90 as we head towards Thursday and Friday. Slightly cooler Sunday with that cool down continuing next week. Ventura 7-day forecast. A warm start to fall. And boy, oh boy, it stays warm all the way through the upcoming weekend. Lompoc, a lot of 80-degree plus days in your future. And in Santa Ynez, at least no triple digits. Trying to be an optimist here, but it is going to be very warm again. In fact, some very hot temps Friday and Saturday. A little relief next week, but still above average.
Okay, summer's continuing.
That's true.
All right, thanks Alan.